Let's go!
Scotty, my boy, let's go! What's up, Scotty? How you doing? How you feeling? How you chilling, Scotty? My guy.
Let's go! Let's go!
Just chilling, huh? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Messing around, bro, getting some fights in. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. When you get on, bro, I'll pop in. Let's go!
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Sugar Ray Robinson.
All right, let's get it, boys. Let's get it.
Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled.
I need to get some of them fights done in the Aztec League here.
Scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go.
Let's go!
Can't find a home with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. There's a counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Tough to be a judge in this
Let's
fight.
go!
Both fighters have had their big moments.
A very close match.
Crooks, my boy. What's going down, man?
The respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares
Let's
do
go!
anything out of turn.
Come on, my boy. That 3-bar.
Back and forth they go.
I gotta warm it up. Thumbs ain't even warmed.
They miss with the jab. Nice exchange here from both men. And he scores with the counter.
How you doing, Crooks, man? How's it going?
Despite what the judges' scorecards
Yeah,
read,
boy,
there
throwing the
are
power.
no
Let him throw it,
losers in
bro. It
this
don't matter. It's just a quick match. Everybody wants to do the quick match meta. That's cool.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
They want to do the quick match meta. That's cool, bro. Hey, Crooks, I appreciate you popping in over there, man, for sure. Scotty, I appreciate you popping through, bro.
Great round. Now relax. Just the same again. Round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Pair. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Gotta warm it up, bro. I ain't worried about this. I ain't worried about these, bro. I'm always getting ready for league play, bro.
Complete domination.
You know?
Let's see what we have in store for us
I'm in a lot of leagues.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
If I was training up for a different league, all this stuff would be cool, but I'm not.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's always
Everything
on their
feels
toes,
real
trying
slow.
to
It's
get
all
their
sluggish.
opponent
I think it's 'cause of the
rattled,
bars.
Get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Lightweight never feels this slow. Feels real sluggish.
Right there in front of you. You've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
That jab won't score. Looking to land the hook.
Let's go. Let's
What a
go.
round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You just gotta get warmed up. That's it.
They've got a big reach advantage here.
I think it's
Let's see
because
if
of
they can
the.
take
I think it's because of the
advantage.
connection.
Got to use
Feels
what
real
you've got.
sluggish.
I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed.
It is 2-bar.
Straight and make them walk
Look,
into
3-bar
a
now.
shot.
3-bar now.
You need to pick it up. He's winning the round.
No rest for the weary. They got out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. who
Boys
has
like
the
this,
advantage
bro.
here.
We already know how this is gonna go. Boys never gonna win like that. Leprechaun, my boy.
Well, there's
Oh,
no
Leprechaun,
doubt
my
who
guy.
won
How you
that
doing,
last
Black?
round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. We wanted action, and they are.
This boy. Let's
And you can see here
go.
his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2,
Just chilling, man. How's your day going, Leprechaun?
5, 6, 7.
Boy gonna stay down. He's like, I ain't getting up. Boy just hit me with the stuff. That's crazy, my boy. That's crazy work. Boy's like, I'm out of here. I quit. I'm a blue screen you, bro. You can't get blue screen. Huh.
Let's go.
Jeez, bro.
It happened. You saw it here live.
You trying to find some matches?
Knockout win. Congratulations.
You streaming right now?
Power, punch, perfect.
I'll come check you out, bro. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Good little warm up, I guess. That man threw one jab. That's crazy work. Leprechaun, what are
Let's
you playing
go.
on, bro? I always tell people if you've ever banned somebody not to play or anything like that because you don't want to fight them ever again, that doesn't help your queues ever. But I didn't get a queue time that long. My recommendation, Big Dog, my boy. You have it on PC too. My recommendation is I start my queues over every 2. If it goes longer than 2 minutes, I restart it. Big Dog, my boy, what's going on? After 2 minutes, I restart queue. Doesn't matter. I never wait longer than 2 minutes. Unless I ain't paying attention. What's up, my boy? How you day going, man? How you doing? How you feeling? How you chilling, my guy? Let's go! Man, my store getting busy, my boy. Some people is popping.
Let's go!
Yes, sir. Congrats, my boy. Congrats, big. Let's go. I'm doing good, man. We just chilling over here, bro. We chilling, running some Undisputed, having a good time. Yeah. I got it on PlayStation 5, got it on Xbox, I got it on PC. PC's probably the smoothest, bro. I've been hopping on the PlayStation 5, bro, just to kind of, you know, keep it going. Let's go, bro. Let's get it.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I...
Hey, so what do you think the odds are I get hook spammed here? Hook spam, body jab, hook spam here? I think so. Maybe not, though. Maybe not.
What a pleasure it is to...
Maybe not.
Many said this fight
2-bar,
would
though.
never
2-bar
happen,
chat.
and yet here it is, and here we go. Got him with a left jab. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The jab not finding its target. Nice counter shot. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The jab misses.
Yeah, he does a lot of that. He's going to do a lot of that, man.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses.
Now this ain't gonna help a 2-bar.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
What are you doing?
At this point, you
Get your
gotta...
mind back on the job.
Yep, we're gonna be in
There's the bell to
for a
start round
treat
2.
here, bro.
After that last
Body
round,
jab and a
something
bunch
has
of
gotta
hooks.
change.
There it is.
That was
There's
a
one.
tough
There's
last
two.
round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do.
Bunch of
So
hooks
tie him up,
with a
hold
bunch
him,
of lag.
lean on him.
Nice.
Don't
Let's
get
go.
drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the
Body jab
history of
over
our
him,
sport.
right? Oh, and loose movement. Ooh, I'm in for like a Sunday here, bro. I give me like a Sunday treat, my boy.
Just as quickly as the action slows down.
Boy, got all the
back
dessert
up.
here. That's beautiful.
Just missed with that hook.
Honestly, it's something I think that we got to take out, bro. It's something real bad. There's another one. There's another one. Yep, bunch of
Big
hooks.
shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
I can't do nothing about the bars. That's just what it is.
Let's go.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fights create so much.
Yeah, it should be a perk.
unpredictable
Hey,
movements,
and
left to
then
right, box forward,
and then that
box
body
back.
jab
You
is
don't know
just
if they're gonna
stupid.
attack or defend.
With a bunch
Nightmare
of hooks.
fighters.
Boy's garbage, dude.
That jab misses. Can't find a home for that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh my God, you can't. All right.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may
Ah,
have
it
been
just
saved
shows
by
the level
bell.
of skills, Leprechaun. That's it, bro. You can't stop from people from playing like that, but it is what it is. Bums, not good at this game.
Here we go in
And
round
then they
3.
send you a
Who's gonna land the
notification
first
like
big
they're good.
shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, no, I mean, I fight in the league, bro, so I'm not
Misses
gonna.
with that jab.
I don't fight like this, bro. The dude wants to do some bullshit, he can have it. Body jab, hook, hook, body jab, hook,
Missing with
body
the
jab,
hook.
body jab, hook.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Body jab, body jab.
Perfectly matched.
It's something we're gonna have to
Skill
take.
for skill,
This
tap for
something's
tap.
horrible,
Now, this
bro.
fight will say, you know
It's
what,
a
I'm just
horrible-
that
makes the
notch
game
above
suck,
you.
man.
So I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Do you believe what we are seeing?
Body jab.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read. Hold it right there. Sugar Ray Robinson just got
Body jab.
rocked.
Watch, here comes one. Yep, there was one.
Let's talk about
Let's
Robinson
go.
in that last round.
Switched off
You know that
Yeah, it's
bell
just
was
cheap,
sweet
bro. It's
music
just
to his
cheese.
ears.
Wow, it was like two
can't stop
different
it.
leagues.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Nice round. Good.
Anybody
round.
can do it, bro. I
That
fucking throw that shit all day.
rapid.
It don't matter, bro. I don't even get upset about it no more, bro. Only when people try to call it a jab. That's not a jab.
He's absolutely shattered.
I don't give a fuck if it comes off your jab hand. That is not a jab, bro.
Forget about that round.
There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue.
Let's
How do they
go.
turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to
Yeah,
bluff it.
box is okay. I mean, loose is okay, but it's just we don't run it. We're not, we don't run that in the
Be
league.
smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Roll under it. Then come
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
It's just
Well,
abused,
you know, in
bro.
this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Work the body, frustrate them, take them.
And you can go ahead and block the bottom, but then he just hits you with the overhand right. It needs to be like, it just needs to be, it needs to be nerfed, bro.
Beating them on points.
Just like if they're not gonna nerf that, they should have never nerfed the straight.
It's always coming.
The back straight used to be lightning, and now you can't even use that. They nerfed that, but they let the fucking people have this shit.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter. Missing with the hook. The perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Whoa, wait a minute! Amir Khan is rocked! And down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down!
Like, this
As you
dude
can
wouldn't
see, it
even
was a hit to
touch
the
me
head
without that
did
body
it.
jab.
Let's watch it again.
Shot from the
It's
guard
funny.
station.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
So, it is what it is, bro. I definitely,
Let's talk about Khan in that
definitely
last round.
something has to be said
Let's see
about
how
it,
the
bro.
game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
Get your rhythm back. Then we go again. Get back out there.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You were smart.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose.
Let's
this
go.
fight, do you? Come
Let's
on.
go.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind.
Dude, good work. You're getting your time in already.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your
It's in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Just go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
The gaps will appear. Just stay focused.
And that'll do it for the minute
Get your
break
shots
as we
off,
get set to
and
get
don't
back
do
in the
anything.
action.
Go back and win the round.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Do your business.
Okay.
Parries that jab away. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. The straight right just misses. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy
Yo.
footwork.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe to toe.
Whoa,
Why?
Johnny! Robinson got butt. Sugar Ray is down. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
You're right, Todd.
Oh,
What a
okay. Yeah,
shot.
yeah. I know what it is, bro. I'll fix it. It's because of that stinger, bro.
1,
Here, hold on.
2, 3,
Oh, shit, I gotta get up.
4,
Fucking Joe.
5,
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
7, 8. Can you continue?
Hold on.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
The fight's
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
in the bag, and now you've
Thank you,
let
Joe.
back into it.
Glad you told me, bro.
Just start sticking a
Forgot
few
about
body
that.
shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't.
Smart when you go out there.
Not doing
Let's
bad,
start
Phil.
the 6.
Just dealing with spammers, bro. 2-bar, too. 2-bar spammer.
The perfect counter lands. That hook doesn't score. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go.
Anybody could do this shit, bro. It's garbage.
And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
You've let him back into this. You're better than.
Here comes round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn? Did you see that? Amir Khan in some real trouble.
Let's go!
Try to buy time.
Let's
That
go!
shot.
What's up,
Robinson-
geek? What are you doing, my boy?
What a
All right,
blow to
see.
the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Hey, geek, bro. Keep it nice, bro. I'm going to toss your punk ass out. So keep it nice.
The referee says they can continue, but
You can
how
just
much more
shut
do they
your
have
fucking
left?
hole, my guy.
he's
You're
all-
just like these dudes, bro.
Whoa, Johnny.
So-
Robinson.
You wouldn't last 2 seconds in a league, my boy.
As we watch it again,
When they
one more
really
time,
fix this game, people
appreciate
like
the
you won't even
perfection
play. So
of
let's
that
just keep it
knockout
nice,
shot.
huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your gloves.
Phil, how's it going, my boy?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Robinson got. I think
Let's
that
go.
was even more
Let's
dramatic
go.
in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Chops, my boy. What's going on, man?
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Let's go. Let's see how bad this dude would have got DQ'd out of a fight.
You heard that right.
Real bad. He would have got. Oh yeah, boy got DQ'd instantly. I don't hate you, bro. You just never come in here with a positive attitude, my boy. You come in here laughing at someone get beat up, bro. You come in laughing because you're just like this dude. This dude would have got disqualified in league play. And I'm always training to play in the league, bro, so it doesn't matter. Boys do at this fight. At this game. Champ Industries, my boy. How you doing, man? How you feeling? How you chilling? We chilling, bro. We chilling, man. That would have been a DQ'd fight. So. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you popping through saying what's up, man. Thank you. Let me finish throwing this text out. We just chilling, chops. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. Chilling, trying to get a decent fight. Trying to get some, you know, some shit that's not just a bunch of body jab, overhand right hooks. Boy threw 200 hooks in like 4 fucking rounds, dude. It's just sad. So you can't fight lightweight. Cons OP. So they just messed up shit, dude. Some real bad shit, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Let's go! Let's go!
Welcome to the WBC arena, and here we go.
It's always. I think it's always worth buying, bro.
Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's just a lot of things they need to adjust so it's not abused. There's a lot of shit being abused.
It's Sugar Ray Leonard, always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall, with a reach of 70.5. And he'll
Ronan, I like it though, bro. You hear me cry a bunch, but I still play it every fucking day, bro.
He's 172 centimeters tall.
I just point out that they should be fixing stuff.
Todd, this is well anticipated.
Yeah, champ. Well, unfortunately for us, bro, I've been around for a couple years around this company, and I've already been through a patch like this. So.
Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed.
Hey, but you know me, my boy. I'm playing.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
Yeah.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Misses with that uppercut. No rest for the weary. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Nice hook. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round.
Let's go!
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Yeah, everybody's gonna say it sucks, bro. But it's, I mean, what other boxing game we got, bro? It's a good game.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Yeah, you gotta learn from the bosses, bro. Box size legit, bro. Box size has real, actual boxing experience, bro.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
His stamina is off the charts. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Lands with that right uppercut. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Let's go!
They're gonna fix it. You know what I'm saying?
With 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there.
Zeus Juice, my boy, let's
They don't get
go!
complacent. You think this is too easy? If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Breathe, just get your
Damn, bro. Yeah, I heard that's kind of glitch thing, bro. You gotta restart it.
Start gathering your pace and win.
doing. The gaps will appear. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round.
See it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Terrible round that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight.
Yes, sir.
This guy.
Yes, sir.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. And he just misses with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Not a lot of defense here at all. That left hook misses.
Let's go! Let's go!
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to
Boy,
the
slow
judges.
as fuck.
It's up to
Yeah,
you
bro.
as the
You can't use
fighter.
nobody but
And the
Khan. Now
corner's
everybody's
gonna
going to use
fight
Khan, though.
back.
Khan is like the
Get out
dude.
there, get the job done.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Oh, that right uppercut scored. Beautiful counterpunch.
Double jab, bringing your feet.
And he just misses with that jab. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That hook doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Let's go!
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
Let's
Talk about a
go.
one-sided 3 minutes. We just
Nah,
saw it.
don't do it, Zeus.
Without a doubt. Made it look so easy.
Get back out.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You
Yeah.
feel good? Good work.
Yeah, the cheese hooks are
Now
real.
back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he.
I'm missing. Great work.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay focused.
And there's the bell for round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
Let's
keep
go.
doing what you've just been
Let's
doing
go.
because you've won that hands down.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped! The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down! Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
1,
Let's go.
3, 4, 5. Are you
Let's
all right?
go!
Yeah, let's get it, champ. Let's get it, champ.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Time out.
Let's talk about Alvarez
Box,
in
my
that last
boy.
round.
Let's
That'll be a
go.
10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Stay focused.
Back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Smart. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
At the time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
This is the beginning of round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got 2 fights.
And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's...
1,
Let's go!
2, 3,
Damn, son.
4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game
Clean
plan have to
boxing
look
here.
like now?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. They get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
That's time.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still
Right?
on his
Let's
feet.
go. Let's get it,
Let's go.
champ.
In the tank.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man. Just
Anything.
Box is a monster, my boy. Boogeyman, my boy. Boy like the John Wick of boxing.
stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't...
Hey, Box is the people's champ, my boy. He's the people's champ. Let's go.
Boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off.
Berries up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Here we go. It's round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be
Let's
sheer
go!
panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Blocks that left hook. Which fighter will say no mas? You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Midway through the fight, if you
Let's
are
go!
tired, this can be the
Let's go!
loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throws the uppercut but misses.
Let's go!
One punch can
Let's
change
go!
anything when these two step in the ring. Tried to score with that hook but missed. He threw a punch and just got countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
He makes so
Let's see
many
what they have in store
adjustments,
for us in the
bro.
next one.
As long as they don't get
Yeah, he's
complacent,
crazy.
think the
Boy
system
calls out
easy.
your
If
shots
they
as
keep
you
this
throw
same
them.
kind of
Boy
pace
calls
up,
it out.
They've got this fight.
Slick.
Fight's not over yet. You've
And
got to
skull
go out there and win this
adjustments,
round.
yes, that's his main preference.
Can't miss it. Great work.
The boy makes your head oblong in spots that it was supposed to be round and shit.
He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away,
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
gathering your pace, and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
Round 8, and we're off again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands
Let's
down.
go! Let's go!
Good counter punch. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Look for the right hand. Look for the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab.
Let's go! Let's go!
Good counter punching. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Do you believe this? Sugar Ray Leonard days. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A swing and a miss with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What a dominant
Nah, this
performance.
isn't
and it shows
PC,
up
bro.
on the
It's on
judges'
PS5.
scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous.
Already. Now, Donald Trump and Netanyahu also spoke about the war in Gaza. Trump said that he thinks that it will stop at some point, and he also spoke about his potential solution for Gaza because he wants to see the killing stop. This is what he had to say.
I think it's an incredible piece of important real estate. And if you take the people, the Palestinians, and move them around to different countries, and you have plenty of countries that will do that, and you really have a freedom zone. You go with the freedom zone, a free zone, a zone where people aren't going to be killed every day. That's a hell of a place. It's a, you know what I call it, a great location.
Now, Trump is, of course, being criticized for putting solutions forward, putting ideas on the table. You just returned them. What's the feeling there?
Beetle, how you doing, though, bro? How's your day going?
Let's go.
You just got a shipment of tables, bro? I don't... Bro, I see you trying to sell me these tables, bro. I don't want them. Jeez, bro. Chops in these tables, my boy.
When he speaks about Gaza and Israel, he talks about all the people whose lives go into this war. But ultimately, yes, this war is going to finish soon because Israel is very close to winning this war. And when we look towards what's next, unfortunately, until Trump stepped in, it seemed like everybody didn't want to get their hands in Gaza and help fix what's still a problem. Okay, maybe Hamas is out of power, but what's next?
Ra, my boy. Let's go. There he is, my boy Ra. My boy Ra. My man. Ra's one of the first students to ever really follow me too much on YouTube and watch, bro. Ra's an OG. Let's go, Ra. Let's go.
I think all of the countries who claim to be so pro-Palestine should be more open to accepting the refugees.
What's up, Ra?
They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a
I need to get that game, huh, Zeus Juice?
5'11" inches. It's the incomparable, the Cobra. A lot of trash talk. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. A swing and a miss with that jab.
Count with that left hook.
Back and forth they go. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
But you're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. And he scores with the counter.
Ignore it.
Missing with that right hook. Good counter punch.
Let's
This round's
go.
still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Let's go.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Switch on, switch
That was
on.
almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute
I
uproar.
love that. That jab's slick. Just the same again.
Don't care. Get out there and win this next round.
Gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. So just keep.
Hell yeah, bro. There you go, Rod. That's right, Rod. Let's go.
Boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Defense is not an option for these two. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Parries that jab away. Roy Jones
Why would you have to
Jr.
do
in
it before
trouble.
you leave? We can do it after you leave.
We knew his
Just wait
chin
one
would get
second.
tested in this fight, and
going,
it
bro.
failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods
Oh, okay.
took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Well, that wasn't very conducive to my health, bro.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Time.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be,
It's
considering
stop.
that.
It's okay.
Let's get it started in round 3.
All right.
Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Hey, Reeves, come here. Hey,
Got to let your
Reeves,
hands go
go.
a little bit. It's
Get
okay to be
over
aggressive
here.
now. Punch, counter punch. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Reeves, come here.
That jab
Reeves,
misses.
come here. Reeves, hey, get over here. All right, everybody's just gonna have to give me a sec.
Let's go.
Reeves, get over here.
They both want the knockout.
Reeves.
Good counter punch.
Reeves, get over here, bro.
Tell
Reeves,
who's stronger
hey,
and who's faster.
Reeves, get over here. Come here. Come here.
That jab misses.
Reeves.
Let's go.
They
Let's
both
go.
want a highlight reel knockout. A very
Reeves.
competitive round with 10 seconds left.
God, dude.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we know they've got...
Oh, my God.
On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to...
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow
What
motion.
the hell is going on, man?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your
This is great. Dude.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight
Literally
continues?
just robbing me,
Well,
chat.
now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Throws the jab but does not score. So much for boxing. This is a fist
dude.
fight. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then
Boy
give it
gets
back
two
the next
lucky
round.
knockdowns, getting whooped the whole round. I wish they went back to like scoring the round like 10-10. Score a lot better when you're winning the whole fight, the whole round, and then you get knocked down. Like, you still shouldn't win 10-8. It should be 10-9.
Let's go! Let's go!
Versatile Reem, what's up, man?
Looking nice. There was 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great.
And win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let
What's up, bro?
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for
I was talking about the
job. Get back out there and win the round.
I was talking about those knockdowns, bro.
ready to go, but you've got to be
Time
smart.
winding down as we
I
get
feel
set
like
to
I was
jump
winning
back in
those
the action.
rounds, and then I got knocked down.
Come on.
I was telling them, and back in beta, they used to have it like, you'd get like 10-9.
The gaps will appear.
But then you get the 10-8, you get the 10-8. Versatile, my boy, how you doing, man?
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a
Appreciate
hard
you
time
fighting
getting
me
out of the
clean,
way of
though. I do
punches,
appreciate
and they're
that,
not
bro.
throwing as many
Appreciate
on their
you.
own.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
I haven't been putting in the frotch work like I used to, bro.
Nice exchange here from both men. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Failing to score with that right hook. Wow, that impact was
I
incredible.
can't beat.
Let's take another
Green's
look at
cool,
it.
bro.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Let's go.
Diamond, my boy,
Let's
how you
go.
doing, bro?
Let's talk about Froch in that last
Right.
round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down
Let's
twice.
go out there and let's
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Wait, go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Right,
Come on, you've let
right.
Depends on end of what you do. Good work.
It's not in your league. Come on, switch.
There's the bell for round 6. Is this
I didn't
the
know it was
beginning
you,
of
Reem.
the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. What? How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And he scores with the counter. Failing to score with that right hook. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
His stamina is off the charts. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with them?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Throws the uppercut but misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Come on, breathe, breathe. Right, let's get...
There's the bell to start round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. He misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the... Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot and Pensacola's finest is down.
Shit.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go. I was fucking around too much in that southpaw.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Good shit, Reem.
There's the bell.
Good
Start
shit,
round
my
8.
boy.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counter shot lands. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just
Let's
got to be
go!
smarter
Let's
than him.
go!
You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The straight right just misses. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Good fight, bro.
So the judges
Good
can't
fight.
make up their mind. It is a draw.
It's
No
a draw.
winners
Me and the
no
versatile
losers
Reem.
here.
A draw. Ooh, listen to
Hey,
that
if I
crowd.
wasn't messing around with that
Nobody's happy with
southpaw, I would've won that
Why?
other
Because
round.
the
Good
build-up
fight,
was
bro.
ridiculous. The things that were said were ridiculous. But these two fighters
much
were
messing
evenly
around. Good
matched,
fight.
And this
Good
is why
fight,
we've got a
Reem.
draw. One thing is for certain.
Let's
they're gonna
go!
do it all over again.
Yeah, good fight. Hey, thanks for fighting me clean, bro. Good, clean fight, bro. I appreciate that, man. No body jab. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much, man. Made my day. Made my day, bro. That's how those fights should go, bro. Anytime, Reeb, anytime.
Let's go!
Nah, bro. I don't take that, bro. Once I knew it was you, you're good. You always throw mad respect, bro. I appreciate you, Reem. Good fights, bro. Good fight. Good frotch work. Nice.
Let's go!
Hey, appreciate you. Yeah, hey. We got to keep up that intensity with those kind of fighting, bro. That's the way to fight. Yeah, dude. Versatile Reem's one of the dudes always pops in here, bro. He's always supporting the community, bro. Let's go. Good fights, my boy. Good fights. Yeah, I think, hey, and you're fighting real clean too, bro. No, hey, if anybody cries about how you fight, I mean, other than, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, fuck, dude. In the league, we just can't throw that many hooks, but that's all. Fuck, that was a good fucking fight. Fire. Versatile Reem, man. Boy is fucking cooking. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, let's see what I can do in heavyweight. Probably not much.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. Alongside, here we have the gentleman of...
This bout is scheduled.
Welcome inside this... Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Ooh, look at that left jab.
Let's go.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The jab can't find a home.
Yeah. I'm gonna take, okay. All right, I love you. Just lock him in here.
Counterpuncher, the feint can be such
Love
a good
ya.
weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make
Here.
the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ.
Who has your phone?
Are the best.
I got it on the screen.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill,
Love you.
tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect.
We know
both
what
of
this
them.
guy's gonna
More
do.
than happy.
You can have it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. No defense for that hook. Good counter punch. This fight has a real... Patterson goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Oh, yeah. Nice body jab, bum. I love how the dude's name's Bum Beater, but he just throws a bum jab. A bum lunging jab.
3, 4.
It's all good, bro.
Are you okay?
One bar? Shit, dude.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Got everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's
Let's
gonna happen.
go!
If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. Back and forth they go. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3.
This horrible connection, man. That sucks.
Are you
Let's go, Filth. Let's go.
Hold that thought. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there.
Oh, there he goes, full on cheese mode.
For this fighter, they've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping.
Forget about that round. It's a bad round.
And there's the bell for round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Swing and a miss with the jab. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Nice counter.
Let's go. Let's go.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. That hook just can't find the target. He misses with that jab. They block that jab. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Yeah.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the... Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Can't score with that jab. Jab does not score.
Doo-doo, huh?
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. He got out of the way of that right hook. He missed with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just... Did you see that? Oh, that got Patterson off kilter.
That's time!
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good work.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That counter shot lands. Then step back for just a moment. And he misses with that jab. Swing and a miss with the hook. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That hook just can't find the target. Only catching air with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Let's go!
He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be
It's
the
tough,
sweetest
bro. It's
sound.
tough. I'm a lot shorter fighter. Trying. I'm trying, bro. And it's clean. I'm real clean with
Here's
it.
the bell for round 6.
But this boy, he
So the
gonna
fight
try
will
to
continue.
tease
How do they turn things
the whole
around?
fight, bro.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Anderson's rocked. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
Let's go!
A lot of effort being exerted here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has
Let's
taken
go!
so far?
They believe their
Boom,
fighter has
Phil
it in the
says.
tank.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take
Let's
the
go,
round
chat. Let's get it,
I
man.
love that. That jab is slick.
Spin around. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
And there's the bell for round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better.
Boy's gonna go to sleep, bro.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and
Let's
not
go!
being able to do anything about it.
I need
IQ, my boy, let's go! And then, my boy, how you doing, man? How you feeling? How you chilling, dude?
6. Give me your gloves.
How you doing, NM? How's your day going?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
Again, he went to sleep again. Val, power, my
Don't care who
boy,
you
let's
are. When you get caught with a
go.
body
Yes,
shot
sir.
like that,
I know,
you're
Val.
going
I
down.
know, mate.
That's
Ooh, let's go.
2.
You know I'm gonna be there, Val. I already heard about it. I knew about it before you did, my boy.
You continue.
Hold that thought. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language, and Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And Patterson couldn't take
Oh,
anymore.
shit. That's
And as
crazy
you can
how
see
they did
here,
that
a
to me.
Picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gun.
1, 2,
That sucked.
3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Switching off. You got complacent. I need you to.
And we enter the 8th round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go.
What you doing?
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Slap him. Wrong side, my boy. Let's go.
That is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Wrong. How you doing, my boy? How's your day going?
1, 2,
Hey, what happened to this boy bum beat him? I couldn't tell you, bro.
6. You still want to fight?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Let's go! Let's go!
You would not want to be hit, and that'll do it. Patterson goes down. How about that technique
Fucking
on
phone.
that
Where's that
headshot?
phone?
Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
G.I. Go? Damn, I suck?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Flash knocked down. Don't worry.
Why do I suck? What did I do, bro?
How do you feel about that split decision victory, Johnny?
Oh, yeah.
It could have gone either way, and
Upski.
it's hard, you know. You're gonna have people arguing, the fans for one and the fans for the other. Say our fighter won. Split decision was fair, down to the T, down to the wire. These guys put it on the line. Split decision is fair.
Hey, baby. Nothing you call? Oh, okay. Your boy has the reset the phone. I was looking for it, but I heard it ring, but I couldn't just click to it, so I can press the button. All right. Love you too. All right, love you. Bye. And pretty sure I just. Hey, go. Is that you, bro? Was this you? Bum Beater 89.
Let's go.
Cheesy potato, my boy. Let's go. That was quite fun, though. That was quite fun. Hey, Cheesy Potato, how's your day going, my boy? That was actually pretty fun, though, bro. I'll probably run more.
Let's go.
The grind never stops, sweet. All right, it's not going too bad. It's not going too bad, Cheesy. It's not going too bad, man. How's you doing, bro? We're doing pretty good. We about an hour, a little over an hour and a half in. It's going good, though, bro. We just chilling.
Let's go.
I'm glad to hear it, Cheesy, bro. I liked it when you played. Hope everybody gets back into Undisputed, my boy. Sweet, how you doing, bro? I know you've been working a lot, bro. Last time I talked to you, you were working a lot. Let's go, boys. Let's go. You know how we do, bro. You know how we do. They heard you.
Let's go.
Roll under it and then come back.
Those over here by me. Douglas.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get...
Let's fight.
Let's go! Let's go!
focus. Big,
I think so. I think it's a vast improvement. I'm with you.
calm yourself back.
I think so too, AJ.
And box.
Boy's hype. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. AJ, what do you think what do you think's the next things they should adjust? What do you think the next things are, AJ? But I do. I like the latest patch too, man.
Let's go!
Oh, right? I think they've slowly been working on career mode, bro. To be honest.
High hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Precisely, my boy. Let's go. Precisely, how you doing, my boy? How you feeling? How you chilling, man?
8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska.
I fixed it, bro. My bad.
3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar
That's right, bro.
Ray.
So much hype surrounding this. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Let's go!
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Got him with a left jab. Missing with that jab.
Man, I can't get better than a red bar. I must be fighting everybody like overseas or something, bro.
Way through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working.
How about that time? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without...
And there's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Let's go! Let's go!
Just missed with that hook.
Damn, son.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2.
Yeah, bro, because everybody's using him now. He's OP, man. Everybody's using him. I'd love to use some Khan.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Got like 40 seconds until.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
So just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just fair.
Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box. Be smart. Get your...
You're looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and focus. Get your mind back.
Yeah, fresh streets, bro. I wanna run Khan, but dude, everybody's running Khan. And it's just a bunch of mirror match. Like nobody ran him before.
Set for another round.
I just did call. She didn't answer.
Power shots. Good way.
I have like seconds. I will.
Don't get carried away.
Let's do it.
Let's go! Let's go!
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though. That jab doesn't score. That counter shot lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
It's 2 times relative time. 10-round fights, title fights, 12 round, 2 times relative.
Great round.
Win the round on your jab.
Let's go! Let's go!
You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this.
Firing out. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't.
You should switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end of what you do.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Okay.
They exchange punches. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Beautiful counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both men step back for just a moment.
That's it. When it comes at you, throw the jab, slip, left up.
These two fighters are made for one another. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Let's go!
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Terrible round that is. Come on.
Let's go!
Let him back into the fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just stay focused. Don't let him.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Well, I tried calling.
Thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your.
And she's at the register. I'm seeing them. She's working with John.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round.
Now, what is relative time? Relative time is, well...
This fight through you. Come on. You've let him back into this.
All right, so 2 times relative, or 1.5 relative, is ranked. 2-point relative is ranked. Yo!
Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Crawford in trouble. And down goes Crawford.
Bust him.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One.
Let's go.
Son, you'll be all right.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I am.
Give me your gloves.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
It's going to be like 5 seconds.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Now breathe, just get your breath back. Good work.
Come on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out.
Now, just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
And you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind
thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
It's soft on me. Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there.
What you do. Good work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Let's do it.
You'd like to see more jabs. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
He misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. The right hook misses.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stands.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them.
I'll take a call from my store.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Parries that jab away. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after.
Oh, they gave him that round? Crazy.
Here we go. It's round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The jab doesn't quite connect. They exchange punches. They both want a highlight reel knockout. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Get busy. Double up the jab.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
That's it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell
Just gotta keep putting in that work. That's what we gotta do, bro. Gotta keep putting in that work.
I love that.
Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. Make sure you pop in and say what's up, man. Make sure you say what's up. Let's go.
Let him back into the fight. Great round.
Round that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
You've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and
Hands. Get this boxing back together. Don't want
timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking it.
Round 8, and we're off again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Tried to score with a jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Leonard took a big shot and down he goes.
Look at me, look at me.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, Come to me.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson.
And one
totally
bar, man. That was a
agree.
hard fight. All right, man. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing, bro? You better listen, Reeves. I need to grab a soda. Hold on, chat. You don't got to. I'll get it. 2. In 17 minutes. Yeah, Khan's. The main dude people are going to run in light is Khan. Stop it. Ooh, not a mirror. Damn, bro. Not a mirror match, bro.
fight. I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Come on, babe.
Let's go.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up, kick up the uppercut. Make him miss, make him pay. Now start countering.
Time!
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just box him, be smart.
Good work, that's it.
Just gotta
Now
keep boxing,
breathe.
my boy. We gotta keep
Breathe.
boxing,
Just
putting
get
it on
Win
him.
this round, all right?
Let's fight.
Singles aren't working, start doubling up the jab.
Time out!
Come on, do you want to win this fight?
Let's
I
cook
need you to
this
focus
boy,
on
huh?
What you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Gotta keep
Come
doing
on.
it, just
Let
like
him
that.
begin.
Box.
Okay, let's reset, switch stand.
Hands up.
Is this the jam, Tina?
All right, now you're switching off. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
Keep putting that work.
And box.
Let's go! Let's go!
I'm very frustrated with some of the ways that this is going. I mean,
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Don't let him off the hook. Finish him. He's gone. Don't let him off the hook. Finish him. He's gone.
Time.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the...
Nah, this isn't ranked, bro. Boy acts like it's ranked. I'm just trying to stay away from that fucking body jab right there. Checked them.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down, calm yourself down. Come on, breathe, breathe. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out.
Do your business.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Huh? Oh yeah, I don't know where that is.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round. Right.
Let's fight.
Roll, then left hook.
Yeah. I'll do my. Hold on.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent?
Your mom's
This fight's
stuff.
not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this round.
Little
Get it?
stinker, bro.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good.
Let's go, boys. Let's
Now you
go.
let him back in. Now it's gonna be a tough.
Give him any free shots.
Let's go.
I got like 1 minute left. I'll help you look. When's the last time you had it? Huh? Yeah, that boy lost. Give me a sec.
Not happy right now. I'm just saying every time I've been always been doing it. I know, he's really cute. Change just because they've been a certain way for 100 years, it's hard to battle. Let me just shut this off around that, but they do change. And also, as more and more of these countries are shifting to the right in terms of their leaders that they're elected, it's interesting to see what happens here, what happens in Canada.
All right, guys, man, that's it for me. That is it for me, bro. I appreciate everybody popping through, bro. Ace, 24 Crazy, appreciate you, bro. Tony, appreciate you. Fresh Streets, thank you, my guy, for popping through. Precisely, Cheesy Potato, AJ88, Sweet Calf, G Joe, G Go? Man, I don't know what your name is, bro, but you suck, bro. That sucks. I suck. Wrong side, what's up, my boy? Filth Pig, Val Power, my guy. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's right, man.
Let's go.
What else we have? Versatile Ream. Good fight. Zeus Juice, my dude. Chops, my guy. Box. Appreciate you, man. We had everybody pop in here, bro. Raw, my boy. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Scotty, my dude. All right, man. I'll see everybody later. Peace.